Okay, guys, we're back. Chapter 3 of Devil's Deal. It gets better and better and better. Here we go. Chapter 3 Turning Points. I'm going to look out of place. Why are we even meeting in that fancy club? Oh no, I've got to change my clothes. Oh boy, not this again. How many times do I need to answer this question? You're rich now. Get used to it, man. You and Manuel have been having the same conversation for over an hour now. I don't have any idea how I should behave in a place like that. You have a lot more clubbing experience than me. You could at least give me some clues. It's simple, man. Be confident, look hot, and buy drinks for girls, especially those that you want to take to bed by the end of the night. That's it. Well, it works in normal clubs. For you, simple folks. I don't know how those high society jerks pick up girls. Me neither. I'll stick to buying drinks then. And don't forget the looking hot part, man. That's the 101 of flirting. Not sure how much confidence I have in that department. I am not like Milton. He has that grace and charisma in his stature, which comes naturally to him. I'm going to look like an ugly duckling next to him. I wouldn't say that. What's with the sulking face? You're going to the abyss, whatever, for fuck's sakes. You should at least look the part. All right. Help me pick the proper outfit. Here we go now. Now we're talking. Let high fashion expert Senor Manuel take care of you, dude. Here we go. Manuel follows you into the closet. You start your clothes completely lost. Here we go. Let's see what we've got here. I should pick something that will make me look like I belong there. First impressions matter in such places. Oh my God. Man. See, I don't know if, let's see what we got here. I like that. I like that. I like that. I'm going to just pick this. I'm going to save my gems. I look fine, right? Yeah, you look like you. What is that supposed to mean? That this is a proper look for college, but not a club. You know what I mean, man. We need to level up your game. You're about to meet the hottest chicks in town. Manuel is right. Could I do better? Let's see. I'm going to keep this. I'm just going to keep it. I ain't going to spend my gems. You arrive at the club right on time. You do your best not to gape as you look around. The place is oozing of wealth and sexual tension. One of the hostess accompanies you to the table where Milton is already waiting for you, sipping on his drink. There you are, young Reed. You look yourself. That reminds me that we must work on your wardrobe. This is an exclusive club. I'm sorry. I wasn't sure what the dress code was. Now I feel underdressed. As I said, we shall take care of that in the future. Cool. I mean, yeah, sure. So, what did you want to talk to me about? Do I smell girl trouble? Kind of. I mean, it's nothing big, but I don't know what to do. Then you've dialed the right number. I bet I have. Every single woman is staring at Milton with lust. Wow. It's about this girl at college, Carrie. She is a good friend, my crush, but she doesn't know about it. So judgmental and drives me crazy. I'm going to go good friend. How boring is she? Hot? Not really. She'd look sexy if she cared about making an effort. You know, she's more into comfy clothing and keeping it simple, but she is super smart. So you are attached to her brains. No, That didn't come out right. We've had a hot moment once. Good. Have you enjoyed that moment? Wow. A lot. We just got interrupted and never had a chance to give it another shot. I don't believe that for a minute. Then cherish that sweet little moment with her and move on. Reed, my friend, you are thinking like an average college boy, young and insecure. Is that who you are? I guess I am, even though I'd want to be confident like Milton. I was mean to her. I teased her for being jealous of me, and things got out of hand. I said things I don't know how to take back. Perfect. Imagine how jealous she'll be once you're dating someone way out of college league. My friend, you should stop begging girls for attention. Go and claim what you deserve, real women. He's going to help me. Go and claim, right. You realize you are parroting Milton's words like a student who is taking notes of his teacher's lectures. And aim high, my young friend. Right, aim high. Noted. Check the young dancer there. She's a woman worthy of your attention, young Reed. Oh, God, I don't know about that. She doesn't look that good. I bet she can make you forget that little Carrie girl in no time. You look at the charming go-go dancer. She's gracefulness itself, whatever, yeah. I don't even know what to say to her. She's at work. I don't think I should make a pass at her now. That might cause trouble for her, right? Excuses. Did I not teach you anything, my friend? This is exactly how a weak loser will speak. Always excuses, always something outside of your control. But forget that word. You want to rule this world, go seize it. Go and seize it. Do you want to be successful? Do you want to live large? Then go big, break the rules. Rules are for losers to suppress them. People like us, we dictate new rules. Does he have a point? I'm going to agree with him. Indeed, man, I should learn to wrap my mind around these new possibilities. Welcome to the world of the brightest and most powerful young Reed. I bet you are going to enjoy it. So what should I do? Don't ask me, young Reed. Go and seize what you desire. You turn to look at the pretty dancer again. She smiles at you, and holding your gaze, she dances even more passionately than before. Wow. Milton's invitation to hit on the charming dancing girl sounds like a challenge to you. And her wicked smile as she dances for you makes it even more irresistible. When the girl takes a break, you realize that it's the perfect moment to talk to her. That's some wicked dancing you do there, beautiful. Thank you. She has no name. She checks you out from head to toe and bites at her lower lip. You groan as desire blazes through you. Playing big, remember? So do you have a name, or are you just called beautiful? Oh my God, that's so weak. It's Betty. It's my pleasure, Betty. I'm Reed. Pleasure, right? You take her hand into yours, kiss her knuckles. Betty rewards you with a soft moan. Wow, you continue. Wow, prepping kisses up her arm, pulling her closer. Betty leans towards you eagerly. Betty comes closer and whispers in your ear. I'd stay here and spend the whole night talking to you, handsome, but the manager here forbids the dancers to have prolonged conversations with guests. Oh, the club manager. He looks like I don't know what he is. Wow. You notice the club manager is glaring at you. I must go back to dancing now. She lingers a little bit longer and touches the side of your face with the tips of her fingers. Betty gets back on the stage. You watch her dance incapable of talking. I'm incapable of taking your eyes off. Well, we're going to skip that. Maybe Milton is right after all. I should aim higher and pursue hot girls. I think Carrie's pretty hot, man, I'm telling you. You are distracted from your fantasy as the club manager walks towards you. He is frowning at you. The old me would have been intimidated by him. I should follow Milton's advice. Hey, you, stay away from my dancers, do you hear me? He looks at me and sees a young boy. I should not let him talk to me like that. What would Milton do in my place? Demand he acts politely, ignore him, leave. I'm going to leave. Ignoring it is. I'll pretend I'm proud and confident instead of saying something wrong. You simply walk away, leaving a very surprised manager behind. You watch Milton sitting at the table watching you with unreadable eyes. Then, when the realization hits you, the new you should not simply leave. You should insist on getting what you want. Here we go. You turn back and face the manager. Sir, what can I do for you? The guy does have manners after all. How much does Betty's shift cost? Excuse me, sir? Should I repeat my question? No need, sir. I heard it the first time. Here's the deal. Whatever her time cost, I'm happy to triple it for the pleasure of enjoying her company tonight. Sure thing, sir. That can be arranged. Wow. Money talks. Good. You wave at Betty. She finishes her dance and walks to you. Hey, Betty. I really enjoyed talking to you. Would you like to join me at my table and continue where we left? Betty throws an uncomfortable glance at her manager. You won't get in any trouble. That's right, Betty. You can take the rest of the evening. The manager nods at you politely and leaves. You take Betty's hand in yours, and together you walk to Milton's table. I can see that you've learned the rules of the game, my young friend. Learning from the best? Indeed, young Reed, indeed. However, you should also know that I disapprove of unnecessary expenses. What do you mean? All you needed to do was ask. I am here to fulfill the wishes of your heart. That is what the friends are for. That's what friends are for. You could have made this happen? Yes, quite simply, you see, I own this establishment. Really? Milton watches you and Betty carefully. You can't help but notice once again the intensity in his eyes. Oh, and please, do let the manager show you the VIP cabin. Some activities are better kept away from prying eyes. Well, the VIP cabin looks a lot more comfortable. Milton does not sit. He takes a sip of his wine. I shall take my leave now. Do enjoy yourselves, my young friends. As Milton stands up to leave, he places his glass back on the table a bit too close to the edge. Wow, it breaks. The goblet trembles, threatening to fall and shatter into pieces. Milton catches the glass effortlessly, only spilling a tiny bit on the floor. How ungraceful of me. The wine has made my mind quite fuzzy. You managed to catch the glass. That was impressive, man. I'm glad to have impressed you. Enjoy this fine night. Milton leaves. You pull Betty into your arms. Much better. Are you comfortable? Her little moans tell you that she is better than comfortable. She climbs closer to your crotch, and you groan, the weight of her body pressed against yours lights a fire in you. Oh my God. Firstly, I'd like to enjoy a talk. Let's see. I'm going to talk about myself. There is not much to tell about me. You know, I'm an ordinary girl. You sure look ordinary. An ordinary girl wouldn't do those badass dance moves up on the stage. Yeah, well, I'm an ordinary girl with badass dance talent and big dreams. But here I am just dancing. In one of the most luxurious clubs in the town. The most. All right, let me guess. The rest, you like music and all kinds of art? True. And you are also a romantic waiting for the right guy to show up. Very close. You get closer to her and you see the unmistakable flame of desire in her eyes. Milton's words ring in your ears. Go big, no rules, I can do this. You pull her closer and claim her mouth for a kiss. Betty does not protest. She melts in your arms, opening her mouth and giving you full rein. So sweet, I want to taste more of you. You nibble at her lips and then pull away. You didn't like it? Of course I did. That was hot. I just think that this is not the right place for more. Okay, I wonder why. I love how you danced on that stage tonight. Thank you. You've got some killer moves. Will you dance for me? Only for you. She gives you a light kiss on your lips as she gets up. It's more of a tease than an actual kiss. Betty starts moving her body. Her body seems boneless. She's sex personified. Her eyes never leaves yours as she slowly teases you. You are mesmerized watching her sway in the rhythm. Suddenly she slips and falls. You rush to her. Betty, are you all right? You see a small red puddle. At first, you are terrified thinking it's blood. Then you realize it's the wine that Milton accidentally spilled. Damn it, I completely forgot about that. Should have cleaned it. All the color is gone off Betty's face. Her beautiful features are marred in pain. Can you get up? You try to help her slowly move her leg, but that's when you realize the injury is bad. You call for the manager. We need an ambulance here. Really? It hurts. Oh, God. She is doing her best to stay strong, but you can see it on her face that the pain is becoming unbearable. Don't move. It's going to be all right. You'll be fine. Just don't move. Wow. Moments later, the ambulance arrives. Betty is carefully placed on a stretcher and carried out of the club. I should go with her. Milton places a reassuring hand on your shoulder. He looks strangely calm for some reason. You admire the cool with which he addresses the matter. No such need, my friend. The girl shall be given all the care she needs. But she's probably scared and all alone now. It would be a pointless waste of your precious time. Everything is taken care of, I assure you. I'm still worried. Send her a bouquet of flowers tomorrow to show your kindness and gratitude if you wish. Milton has a reason, but I still feel uneasy about it. He is right. It makes more sense. I'm going to go with what Milton says. I guess you're right. I'm neither a doctor or a relative. Indeed, you shall take your leave and rest. Casualties happen. That's the way of things. Something about how easily Betty was discarded makes your stomach clench. You choose to discard the thought. You have enough on your plate as it is without taking the responsibility for a girl you just met. It's pretty wild, people. Pretty wild. It looks like all the outfits and hairstyles are unlocked. Click the button, whatever. We're going to just keep what we got. Man, you can't imagine how cool it was at the club yesterday. Yeah, I've heard it's nothing like any other club. You're kidding, bro. It's top-notch entertainment. Wherever you turn, it reeks of luxury. So, did your friend introduce you to any girls, or were you just watching and gaping at the dancers? You'd choke on the words if you could see the gorgeous girls I made out with. Just one gorgeous girl, yeah. Huh? That good? Did you get to second base? We were going to go for the home run, but then she slipped and injured her leg badly. Oh my, poor thing. Is she going to be all right? No idea, bro. I didn't have time to go check on her. Milton said she'd be taken care of. I figured I should maybe send her flowers or something. You've got to be kidding me. Are you even listening to yourself, man? Hey, what's got into you all of a sudden? I've met her just once. It's not like she is my girlfriend or anything. Who are you, man? The old you would never have abandoned a person in that situation. Did you trade your compassion for that money or what? Calm down, you have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, I can see the picture clearly. It's you who was blinded by that sudden wealth. Uh-oh. Someone sounds way jealous of my success. Success, open your eyes. There is no success there. It's been luck, and you've lost your head because of it. Really? Maybe you're too broke to be happy for me. Oh, you don't mean it. We should stop this before it goes any further. Cool down, man, and we'll talk later. I effing mean it. I so effing mean it. You are poor and jealous. That's who you are, admit it. Wow. Manuel shakes his head for once. Your friend is speechless. His shoulders are curled inward. You can see the confusion on his face caused by your harsh words. A moment later, he fishes out the key of his truck you bought for him and tosses them to you. Wow. You're right. You should go back to your new friends instead of wasting time with a broke dude like me. Manuel waves a hand at you and rushes out. Have I been too rude? Attempt to stop Manuel. Hey man, wait. Let's cool down and talk. I've got nothing more to say. Really, you're going to run away and hide like a coward? Wow. Manuel does not turn back. You hear his footsteps as he goes out the bedroom and shuts the door with a loud bang. Angered by the exchange, you leave Manuel's house. You need to talk to someone. You're still outraged by the exchange at Manuel. You scroll through your contacts, and once again, Milton is not only one person you can hear and understand you. Hey Milton, what's up? Good afternoon to you too, young Reed. How are you doing on this fine day? I could just use some advice and company. I'd be delighted. How about we meet at the club later tonight? Sure. Sure, thanks. I'll see you then. So, here we go back to the club. You find Milton sitting at the same table, sipping his wine with his unmistakable calm and grace. He listens to your story. Not a single muscle moves on his face. Only once or twice he taps the table with his long fingers. He looks genuinely bored. Maybe my friendship dramas sound too childish for him. You should not let yourself be protruded by such insignificant matters. Sounds pretty big to me. Manuel was my closest friend. Indeed he was. However, may I remind you that your life has changed for the better. Be grateful for the fate for filtering out those who are not worthy of your time and attention. For that shall be the only way to allow new valuable acquaintances into your life. I don't know. Still doesn't feel right. Manuel is just being selfish. May I direct your attention to a more pleasant matter now? There is quite a ravishing girl at the table on the left who has been ogling for you for quite a while now. Let's have a look at this one. Who? Against your better judgment, you turn to check her out. To your surprise, it's Felicia. Oh, that's the hottest girl in my college. It looks like she has made an extra effort to look even hotter than before. If such things are possible, then what are you waiting for? I'm right. Go big, right? Attaboy. You walk towards her, Felicia. Smiles at you, narrowing her eyes at you. You realize she is challenging you. What shall I say? We didn't part on friendly terms last time. Look how many times could have used gems in this right here, people. It's ridiculous. I'm going to say nothing and keep staring. You walk towards Felicia, feeling slightly confused. Damn, what do I say to her? The moment of silence lasts a bit too long. Felicia's face falls into confusion. What's the matter? Is something wrong? She looks down at her dress, making sure nothing is wrong with her. You finally overcome your momentary subpar. Oh no, sorry, I was just searching for words to praise your gorgeous looks tonight. Oh God. Well, thank you. It's not so hard to compliment a girl, I see. What happened to you all of a sudden? You're quickly turning into a man I can't resist. She gives you a devilish smile as she licks her lips and tilts her head towards you. Felicia throws her arms around your neck and catches you off guard, pulling you into a passionate kiss. Her lips are soft and hot against yours. You swallow as she moans. Wow, into your mouth. Kissing Felicia smells awesome. I'm gonna stop her and talk to her. You pull away. The taste of her breath is still ghosting on your lips. Is that all you've got? I like some talking in between kisses, you know. You better hurry up with your talking. I don't have the whole night to wait. Oh God. Once again, you don't hear how Milton approaches you. He simply appears right next to you, placing his hand on your shoulder. I can see my work here is done for tonight, and it's getting too hot here for my liking. I shall take my leave, my friend. Do not let the precious time go to waste. You can be sure of that. I'm not one to waste time. Enjoy yourselves, my young friends. We've been through this already. Milton leaves. Felicia leans towards you to whisper in your ear. I think it's time to get a VIP cabin. I don't like having an audience. She bites your earlobe before she pulls back. The sharp pain caused by her bite blooms inside you. Agree. Oh my God. The two of you get comfortable in the VIP cabin. Felicia climbs on your lap. I can't believe this is my new life. Sipping champagne and making out with the hottest girls in a VIP club. She's been devouring your mouth and you enjoy every bit of it. Oh God. Ugh. Felicia's lips are swollen from all the kissing and licking. Are you serious, dude? Are you serious? Her eyes dilated, she looks wild with desire. Lips are good Lord, swollen, whatever. Talking about somebody other's lips. But anyway, I want more. And I'm a girl who is used to getting what she wants. She bites at your jaw to make sure she made her point. You groan as pleasure fills you. I want you too, gorgeous. Promise her everything later. But I believe this is not the right place. What's wrong with this guy? Killjoy. How about we go to my place then? Will you get very comfortable there? We'll get you very comfortable there. What a night. I can't believe she's invited me to her place. I'm going to go. Yeah. I like it when you're cooperative. When you've cooperated, whatever. I guarantee there'll be a lot more that you like tonight. Oh, God. Lead the way, gorgeous. Wrapping your arm around Felicia's waist, you let her lead you out of the club. You walk out of the club with Felicia on your arm. You run into Felix on your way out. Confusion washes over his face, then quickly turns into anger. What the F are you doing with my girl? He's asking for some proper teasing. It's none of your business. It's a business appointment. That's good. Don't take it so hard, Felix. You know how it goes. Nothing personal, just business. Do you take me for an idiot? You have no business, especially with my girl. Who's your girl? Okay, enough of this, Felix. I'm sick of your jealousy. Babe, listen to me. You think you can just show up like this and ruin my plans? You were having a very good time. We were having a very good time without you. So move aside. I'm done with you. This relationship is over. Suck it up already. How can you say that, babe? I love you. I've always loved you. Only you. You've annoyed me enough with your love. Let me go now. Speechless, Felix steps aside. You can see the disappointment and crushed hopes in his eyes. He grabs your arm. You turn to face him, but he lets go of it immediately, glaring at you. Remember, karma's a biatch. Don't think you can steal another man's love without suffering the consequences. One day I'll return the favor. Cool by me. Guess what? Your whiny prophecy doesn't frighten me. To land a final blow, you wrap your arm around Felicia and walk away. Wah, wah, wah. There it is. Another successful chapter. So there we go, people. These are long chapters, man. That was chapter 3. Tomorrow's chapter 4. Dreams come true. You fantasize about Felicia inviting you to her place for ages. Now you're headed there. I don't like Felicia, really, in this game. Carrie's the one for me. Hopefully we can get back to that eventually, but the Devil's Deal continues next time. It's getting wild, people. It's getting wild. So we'll see. I'm going to have to pay some of this back eventually to Milton, but we'll see how it goes from here. So as always, guys, give the video a thumbs up. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Devil's Deal chapter 4. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.